While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London.
Oh
No,
we're back
again,
in
like a
London.
bullet. It's always raining.
He's a wanker.
No way! I cannot believe it. The guy is a wanker.
Hello friends, it's Unafraid Bites and welcome back to Broken Sword 2. This intro is very British.
It was very big train.
Very big train. If you guys want to search this, big train, wanker. Find it immediately. So let's do the shit. No.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me.
Gozaimasu.
What's so funny?
What the fuck is
Oh,
so
never
fucking
mind.
annoying?
Slap them, Anna. Slap them silly.
Doing with the mouse.
The two Japanese girls were inexplicably amused by something.
Cortina. Drapes? Drapes.
Drapes?
Yeah.
Probably.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
That guy's a
Exhibits.
wanker.
What a wanker! Mask. Máscara.
I didn't want the mask, although it certainly reminded me of somebody.
Who? George? Oh, is that the stone over there? One of the stones?
It was a stone identical in size and style to the coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
That's it!
It
We
was
need
an
it.
obsidian stone with a carving of a jaguar.
Ah! That's what we need. That's what we came for. The Jaguar.
I doubted I could sneak this enormous stone out under my jacket. The carving looked Central or South American in style, perhaps Aztec.
Should we break the glass?
Perhaps I'm a Philistine, but old vases bore me. The display case contained a couple of vases.
Okay.
It was a phone, probably for staff only. The attendant didn't show it, but I sensed he was watching my every move.
He's a
The
wanker.
wanker! Why is that word so fucking funny?
Can I help you, miss?
Wanker!
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss.
Dun,
We have a couple of
dun,
artifacts he
dun,
brought
dun,
back from one of his journeys.
What can you tell me about that stone with a jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, along with the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mine it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. And you can't see anything in it. Old man
Except
D had a
flat
psychic who
and
reckoned he could
black.
speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking D for a ride myself. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
Oh, he's gonna show.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tis like... I can't even say it. Ah, there's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Pish posh.
Wanker.
Wanker.
This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier?
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
Pick it up,
We meet
bitch.
again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there. on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Chichi what? Chichi.
Professor Oubier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
At the docks.
What's up, docs?
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar stone?
Sorry.
Certainly, miss. If you just step this
You're
way.
sleepy today. Ah, there's the key. There's the key.
It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be
It's the
miles
tea
away
break.
by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss.
I think Oubier
Just don't
took
try
it.
to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oubier showed up and
Oh,
the
yeah.
stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time
Oubier.
for that crack security team to finish their tea.
This girl's body
had
is so
to get
fucking
after him.
weird. Do you see her legs?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's
They're
weird.
wide open.
No, and the size.
It's the vitrine.
No, the foot is here. It's not just illusion. She has really
She's just
short
weird.
legs.
She's a wanker.
She's a wanker. Everyone's a wanker. Take the key. The key's now mine.
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
Maybe. Can't I go to this? No.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
Okay.
That guy's a smooth criminal.
It was the key to the
Can you see
museum
his bows?
display cabinet.
It's what?
He has Michael Jackson's shoes.
Oh yeah. Let's search the bag.
There was nothing
Oh.
very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
I guess that shit will be handy at some point. Okay, can't leave. So let's see what's around here. Can I open this?
The key didn't fit this lock.
Yeah, it's also not a good idea to do
That's
it.
the kind of thing George would do. Not me.
George.
There was nothing I wanted to do with the statue except find out where he bought his hat. Très chic. There was a huge carving of somebody who must have been important once. I wanted nothing to do with that statue. It made me nervous somehow.
Nervous.
The carving looked Buddhist in subject, but Mesoamerican in execution.
Conflicting.
Oh shit!
The cabinet was locked. The cabinet was...
Yes, locked. Doesn't fit.
The key unlocked the case.
Unlocked? It unlocked? Oh.
Finders keepers.
Wait, can't I? Let's take the key.
I locked the case again and took the key.
Very
It
nice.
was an obsidian dagger, thin and razor sharp.
Oh.
You are now able to kill that wanker, Anna.
Let's do it.
I didn't need to make a call.
Then you need to get the fuck out, that cat, right? I say, you better stay put, miss. She'll reply.
I'm
"You
sorry,
wanker."
miss, but I shall have to ask you to stay.
Oh, but surely you don't suspect me of stealing the stone?
No, but you will have to make a statement to the police. You're a witness.
Well, shit.
Kill him.
Fine. Wait, will the girl say something or just laugh again?
I doubted the girls would be any help to me.
They'll stay hours looking at vases and laughing. They're weird. Let's show them.
I doubted the girls would
No.
be...
Okay.
I couldn't understand what the girls were laughing at.
Ah!
That's not really s-
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Zibalba Princess, moored down by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
Oh dear!
In other words, the thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
If he's on the phone, I'm going
To disappear.
to disappear.
Hello?
I knew
Hello?
I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oublier, and fast.
Go, go. Go, go.
The doors were...
Use the shield. Yeah, see?
I levered the handle open with the thin...
Go, go, go. Enquanto isso no Caribe. Meanwhile in Caribbean.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior
We don't say
of a
Caribe,
sailing
we say
ship. It was disturbingly effective.
Caribe em
Em
brasileiro.
brasileiro, Caribe. In Portuguese it's Caraíbas. It's a bit different, Portuguese and Brazilian. There are certain words like
Ônibus.
ônibus is bus in Brazilian, and in Portuguese it's autocarro.
E carona.
Carona means lift, and in Portuguese it's boleia. It's different. And bubblegum in Portuguese is pastilha elástica, and in Brazilian is chicle, right? A chicle.
Transar.
Transar means fuck in Brazilian, in Portuguese is so many words. Coisar.
Why are you so shy speaking in Portuguese? and not in
Fuder,
English?
coisar. Because of the neighbors, bitch.
Fuck the neighbors.
Yeah, we're already asked out anyway, so.
March 20th, 1670 fix. Engaged frigate off Fan Salvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
This reminds me of one game that I still have to play. I bought it, but I never played it because it was always crashing. Monkey Island.
Oh yeah.
I got one of them. There are so many, I think. Gotta try it out.
It was a beautifully crafted model of a sailing ship. The ship looked too fragile to touch.
Does he have a message in one of the masts?
One of the masts.
How do you call that ship?
Holding
Masts.
that lantern,
I don't
I
know.
felt
The pulse.
kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
Oh, should we put the lantern somewhere? I guess not, but I think we can put it somewhere.
The ship looked too fragile to touch.
Okay. We'll see. No.
It's a mimic!
No! Ah, it's it's almost. The little song is really cute.
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? Pff, I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws.
Jaws,
Jeez.
make your mind up.
Jaws.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad. Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
Double portions of chin. That's so mean.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
His clever skin spit far.
Look, an ancient
Look,
Mayan
little
stone.
kid. A
Is that a
secret.
magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
It's gonna be our little secret. Let's stop.
Would you like to play darts?
No.
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous.
That's really
Darts
good.
will stick in me and make me bleed.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Cool. That's cool though.
Okay. I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
I'll put it there. Fits perfectly.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
What you doing, Jaws?
I'm putting this old map on the desk
What you doing that for, Jaws?
because it was obviously intended to fit in this recessed area.
Yeah, I
How'd you work
remember
that
now.
out?
I remember.
It's obvious.
The light goes here, I think. Yeah, you'll see. And it's gonna show where treasure is or some shit like that.
Awesome.
I think I remember this. It fits there, and bazam. Yeah.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity
Why?
of the young.
Why?
Why?
Truce.
She's Pinocchio.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be. So I left it there.
Then see where it lands.
That might come in useful. In ticklish situations.
Maybe I think I
What you
remember.
doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I'm just borrowing this feather, that's all.
I think
Why?
we're supposed
I
to
might
stick
be able to
something
make use
there.
of it.
You're gonna steal it? That's
Sounds
bad.
really bad.
I'm gonna tell on you.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
Well, because I'm not stealing, just borrowing.
She's annoying. Okay, what can I put there? Something. I don't know what. There was something to put there. A cross. Something. I don't remember what.
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobbart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
No questions.
Hard a port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobbart. She cannot take it, Captain.
That would so be you on a museum. Oh man. What were you doing on that Japan museum thing? I was taping you doing some shit. There was like a movie going, like rolling, of some Japanese theater, then you started doing some shit.
Something.
Yeah, and I was just like so embarrassed because there were so many people there, and I was just stopped there. What were you doing? I don't remember.
No, dancing, babe.
Maybe. Oh man.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a part-time pirate. The portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
Two bells and all's well.
Pirates were cool.
They were.
It was a ship's bell. It was the portrait of Captain Ketch. Maybe that wheel was from Ketch's ship. Suddenly, I was 12 years old again.
What was it to stick there? Oh, maybe the cross that Emily has on her. That's it! That was it!
Genius.
The cross that she had here.
Just genius.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me, stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
Maybe I need to
There's a
click on
storm
the
coming.
little
Oh,
hole
nuts.
first.
You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Wait, calm
Yeah,
the
well,
fuck down
like I
on
said,
the
I'm busy.
table. Shit. Oh, here.
That cross you're wearing, Emily,
Give
It's
it
my
to me.
lucky Jesus cross.
Give it
it's
to me.
just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
Just for a tiny bit.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my
puppy.
pocket right now. Can you think of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Do you want that scatly pocket?
She wouldn't have been interested.
No. What about the shiny marker? Do you want the shiny marker?
She wouldn't have been interested.
A feather.
She wouldn't have been interested.
Oh, fuck you.
How about the panties?
Do you want the panties?
She wouldn't have been interested.
That would be really weird. Lipstick? Do you want to play around with this shit?
She wouldn't have been.
Oh shit! What would she be interested in?
She wouldn't have been in.
No, that. Do you want the dart? Do you want the dart?
She wouldn't have been interested.
Dude, what can I give her? Where do I get a puppy? Come on.
There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue.
She's just a kid, man. Anything here? Nope. Hey, where are the ladies? And where's the dude?
The novelty value of having an inner tube in my pocket had worn off.
Okay.
I left it there.
Cat?
I wasn't going to risk further laceration.
Okay. What if I talk to the kid again? Rio Janeiro.
Can you catch a puppy?
What?
Can you catch a puppy, Rio?
Yeah. Catch a puppy. Yo, kid.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish.
Poor kid.
All I have is a fishing pole
Tell
and a
her
worm.
to go pick it up herself, bitch.
What do you need to catch a tigerfish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Any use for a quill?
What's a quill?
It's what people used to write with in Captain Ketch's days.
No, man. I'd sooner be fishing.
What if we stick it together?
No, that's wrong.
What if we stick together?
That was no good.
What if you give the kid this shit? It's shiny.
What you got there?
It's shiny.
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
Why not? It's shiny. Nope.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid...
God damn it. I need to help him catch
What you got
a
there?
goddamn
I didn't think the
tiger
kid would be
fish.
interested in that.
Wake up, bitch! Is there water there?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
I'm thirsty!
As always.
There's no water. I'm really, really thirsty. Honey,
Just
will you
a
get me
melon.
some water, honey?
No. Let me sleep.
Oh, stupid bitch. I'm thirsty!
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck I could use. I wasn't going anywhere. It was a seaworthy look.
Goddamn bitch, always asking for shit.
That's me. Oh, do I see?
You're a bitch as well, Pandora.
Can I do
I
something
didn't
with
want
this
a fishing
net?
net.
Coca-Cola. I wanted water. I asked for water, bitch. Of Coca-Cola.
I confused myself.
Don't throw it. Ah.
Right on target.
Shit, bitch. Ah! How do I get a conch?
Oh, you play this so slowly, you give me the will.
The
will
will.
to sleep.
How do I get the conch, bitch?
At least you're always screaming. That way it wakes me up.
See, see.
It wakes us up.
Pandora.
It was an old book. The little girl had cute freckles, cute little nose, and the eyes of a KGB interrogator. Around her neck was a large cross on a chain. It was identical to the one in the portrait of Captain Ketch.
What is she doing? She's
Humping the
just doing
blanket,
shit.
as always.
It was Emily. Short, cute, and irritating to know.
Wait. I could get that shit.
Cutelo.
Cutelo, how do you say that? It's not sword, sword is espada.
It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket.
Cutlass.
It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Cutlass.
It was a shiny and very sharp-looking pirate's cutlass.
Cutlass.
It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Cut the panties. No.
It was Captain Ketch's sea chest. Its battered appearance hinted at salty tales of maritime adventure and swashbuckling. Long months at sea with a rum-sodden, mutinous crew, hardtack and scurvy. And this chest, full to the brim with Ketch's loot, pearls, diamonds, emeralds, and doubloons. On the other hand, it could have been full of spare blankets.
Spare blankets.
Wait then. I just thought of a joke.
Oh no.
When did pirates discovered the most treasures?
I don't know.
On Mondays. Because it was chest day.
Why is Monday chest day?
Because.
It was the holder for the... She wouldn't have been interested.
Maybe someone else was interested.
That looked like that's where it was...
I already tried to give it to the kid. He wasn't interested either.
Have you tried to give it to the portrait?
Well, what?
The quill?
Dust it off? The fuck, dude? You're making me look like an idiot. Give it to the boat. No. Shit. Nobody wants the goddamn feather.
What did Rio want?
I wanted the tiger fish.
She wouldn't have been interested.
I tried to take the net, I tried to give him the feather and nothing.
É uma situação.
Dramática. Dude, I can't remember.
I wasn't going to risk...
Why should I play with the goddamn cat? Oh, wait.
The cat made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
Well, fuck. Now what? Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe that will be handy for the goddamn bait? Ah, someone wanted the feather. The goddamn cat.
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
I have a conch.
You rock, Rio!
Rockin' Rio. Finally.
It was the conch shell that Rio had given me.
Can you hear the sea?
I don't think so. I just want to give it to the little girl so that she will give me the goddamn cross so that I can put it on that fucking hole so that I can see where the cross in the map is. Here's your goddamn conch, bitch.
Maybe if you give it to me, I'll give
Here,
it to you.
I've got a conch.
I know what you
Would you like it?
want.
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange
How
man.
about an
Then why are you called
exchange?
Jaws? Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
Fucking hell! About goddamn time. You annoying little bitch. There it
Ketch's
is!
cross slipped snugly into the penholder. Before you ask, I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull.
It's now!
That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
Zombie
No
Island.
kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
I never get to leave the house.
Too bad.
I wasn't going to take the cross out of the holder.
Why not?
Somehow I just knew that was where it was supposed to be.
Everyone will see.
That looked like that's where it was
What an
supposed to be.
idiot.
So
How about
I left it
Craigslist?
there.
What about what?
What about Craigslist?
Craigslist.
Well, this was 1997.
There were several
Yeah,
things
no
I wanted to
Craigslist.
say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue.
Yo, little kid, I need another favor.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather? You madman.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors. Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Yes! That's so cool. That's so cool. Let's go on an adventure.